Marth.
I gotta give props to Mang0 because when Mang0 came up on the mic, he was talking about how he felt like he can't scrap with some of these new age players, right? In terms of like Sunsei. So it feels like Mang0 has definitely changed his play style over the course of the last couple of years to keep up with these new school kind of like cracked out foxes and play styles, right? And so I think Sunsei's critique in terms of Leffen was like, you know, maybe some of like the meta stuff hasn't. He has to like
quite caught up.
He hasn't quite caught up in the same way, right? So I feel like it's actually gotta give props to Mang0 for being able to keep up in the same way and change his playstyle to not scrap versus a player like Sunsei, even though that's the thing that Mang0 is super good at.
I think the cool thing, and I think the cool thing for Mang0 is like, you know, even though he's got this air about him, and you know the way he talks, the way he kind of jests about like, you know, oh, I don't even. He kind of like doesn't give off that try-hard aura,
exactly.
You know, but he grinds on stream.
He grinds
and
a lot.
He plays with top players all the time. So even if it's not, you know, some of the decisions are conscious, some of them are subconscious, but because he's playing these top players so often, he's definitely going to adapt.
What I really like is that he's done a lot more of just like being vocal about the game itself, kind of giving his opinions on how things have evolved over the course of even just this year.
Even just this year, right? He had, against Marth, he had that kind of the first hit up air mix-up that he kind of was talking about, like the new Falco tech
that's right.
to extend combos. We might get some of that in this set.
This is Falco.
Falco, yep. And I will say, this is definitely a matchup, like when Mang0 goes Falco against Marth. Sometimes he looks crazy in this matchup. Like, sometimes he hits super hard. And you definitely see moments, like when he's playing on stream, like even against Zayn, where like he will just out-combo Zayn. And he will just consistently hit zero deaths. And you're like, dude, Falco just might like win the matchup. Like, it's crazy.
It certainly makes you think that.
Look at that angle. Can we get some Mang0 angles in the chat?
That was the Mang0.
For the one time?
Certified Mang0.
I feel that way sometimes about his Fox, too, in terms of the punishment.
Oh, that was so cool.
That was so cool.
That's a new one.
It's a new one, dude. It's on that new.
Oh my god, all the way off stage.
Couldn't even just up air, but I love what he did instead.
I expected it, to be honest. Or
Chase.
Shine, even.
Oh, that was good for KoDoRiN to get the shield up there on the laser down tilt.
Yeah, this could be big here.
Need something.
Oh, the forced roll, no tech chase.
Oh, wow. Mang0's so good with the reaction there, yeah. Just do that little short hop to the ledge.
So the last time they played was at Lost Tech City. It went 3-1 in Mang0's favor, and then at Phantom also 3-1 in Mang0's favor. And then Smash 7 13, it was in KoDoRiN's favor, 3-2.
I believe Pool's match there, right?
Losers round 2.
Losers round 2. That's not
Pool's.
That's not Pool's, yeah.
No,
so
that's bracket.
That's bracket
round 2.
Dude.
Oh, KoDoRiN actually was the one who eliminated Mang0 at the last time?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. So there's beef.
I mean, Mang0 won the last 2 sets, so.
And that's where it doesn't matter if you're the best Falco in the world.
Once you're off stage, you're just like an unranked Falco. You're just like the rest of them.
Once you clip Falco's wings, what can he do? Not that he uses his wings to fly.
He should, though.
He should.
Yeah.
Maybe that would help. Maybe that would help.
Well, it's the metal.
Yeah, it weighs him down.
Weighs him down.
Metal legs. But I think you can't operate the R-wing without that, right?
I don't know.
Necessity?
A little bit. Forward smash there. KoDoRiN does love his forward smashes.
We saw that a lot throughout this group.
Agreed. Well, Mang0's, you know, evened it up in spite of a pretty low % KO. Ooh, get wake up shined.
Tough to continue that one fully, though. Kind of have to cut it off early.
Oh, the roll in.
KoDoRiN's been doing a great job covering most of Mang0's techs. Uh-oh. Oh, no jump!
Ultimate patience.
Oh, what's going to happen
now
here?
Mang0's the one in position.
Mang0's so good at covering take laser forward air.
Oh, he was ready for that!
Ready for the F smash. He really was ready for the F smash.
And do you think that actually tippered on his shield? It looked like he waited for the hit stun to end
He got
fully.
the extra tipper hit stun,
but he still wave dashed out of it and got it down on
That's extra
KoDoRiN.
impressive.
Yeah, that's extra impressive.
Mang0's wave dashes, man. But you know, right there, I think there's an element of that, which is like Mang0 knows, because like he wouldn't look for that against Zayn, I don't think.
Yeah. No, you're right.
You know, Zen doesn't really forward smash like that.
Yeah, it's definitely versus KoDoRiN that, especially because they play so much on stream. Yeah. They play a lot on stream. So
there's like a deep meta that's developed between these two players that we'll never be able to fully understand.
Oh,
he got his jump. He did.
So you just go for Nair, send him off stage.
Nice.
Do it.
Very
That's
nice.
So good. Love the soft, fair timing. Not the easiest thing to hit.
Wow, what a fair from the ledge. KoDoRiN really good ledge hop forward air usage. Ooh, wow.
Some lasers going the wrong way a couple times. But eye on that. Maybe Mango's having an issue with the B reverses.
Something's wrong with the B reverses.
Is that a reference?
Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
I got that one, too.
Thank you, Oscar. Zoomers haven't played that game. Not saying Webs is a Zoomer.
It's one of my favorite games, actually. It's just
yeah. You knew it was a reference to something. You just had to search
it was rattling around in my brain.
It was a deep cut. I love KoDoRiN over down smash there. Still sends off stage on the tech in place, but that would have killed. That would have tippered off the top if Mang0 gave him the tech for it.
KoDoRiN, the pressure is on right now.
And no, putting up the shield there amidst the combo game is so good.
Where are you going?
Knowing that he needs to reset in order to keep it going.
Yeah, he knew the hit stun wasn't going to last.
Exactly.
Yep. And Marth coming down on top of you, like, what's he going to do?
That tips.
Sometimes.
Nice. That's aggressive, though. If you mess up there.
Yeah, Mang0, I think he'd run out of spawn invincibility, so there's a little bit of risk.
So.
Yeah.
But chasing it down with the down tilt. If Mang0 gets a win on FD, that's so big for the set.
You know, this is not as foregone a conclusion as it would be in a lot of the past.
Definitely
Marth
not.
Falco.
On FD, yeah.
Mang0 has gotten so good at this matchup from the Falco
Absolutely.
perspective.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That
that jump was scary.
Got a little weird.
Ooh, no combo off of that down air.
Oh, the high laser.
Yeah, that was actually the lowest laser into the highest laser.
Ooh, Mang0 looking for the early up B right there.
Ooh. Oh, getting out of there. Okay.
Good recognition to go for side B too, because you knew he couldn't grab his ledge in time before KoDoRiN.
Oh, that fast fall. That's so scary.
Oh,
Wow. Trade is huge.
wave dash forward jab.
That's aggressive. He's got to lose the stock
you
for
can
it.
Ken combo that.
Still got to mix up.
You can Ken combo that.
Yeah, I thought for sure we were going to see a dunk.
Especially with that DI, yeah.
A dunk and a B. I don't know if that's a little bit of a confidence, confidence issue.
Especially at this percent, maybe you just thought, I can just keep him off stage and keep it going, but I agree with you.
Yeah. But that's the kind of thing that separates. You got to close it.
You got to close it.
Because Mang0's going to close it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mang0 clipping the TR there. The shield poke. Marth does have that little bit of his head exposed. Big tall boy.
Locking KoDoRiN down right now, bro. Look at the.
No, that was so
the
good.
F-smash.
Yeah, that was
Is this going to be another game that gets decided by KoDoRiN kind of?
Oh, wow.
kind of slowing down at the end?
Mang0.
So
okay,
He's
Mang0.
letting the F smashes rip a lot, and
my
Mang0's
God.
caught on to like the last 4.
4 crucial forward smashes getting punished in a major way. That one, crazy, by the way. Mang0 kind of realizing if I wave dash out of the shield, he's a little bit too far away, so he side B's at him.
Yeah.
To get the
full
punish.
conversion too.
Got to kill.
That was
That's
crazy.
So I like
gnarly.
Dude, I really want to see that one on the instant replays. KoDoRiN up tilts there? Are you a madman?
I guess because maybe you do like holding up for the jab reset,
jab
so then
reset.
it's like a
Yeah.
DI mix up by going into up tilt right away.
I don't know. I want to hear Blur's thoughts on that.
Dude, I hate to
like, I
say it.
invented that.
I want to see the Marth
my
start
God.
pushing.
He's got the juicy
It doesn't
downers.
end.
Give me the
It ends.
It looks like an infinite for a second.
Yeah, the problem was at the end it was so stale. He was able to fare out.
He actually staled it.
Yeah.
Ooh, doesn't get the edge in time.
KoDoRiN having more and more trouble getting out of the corner as the set progresses.
That's kind of par for the course for Mang0, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's going to catch on to things like that.
Good GI on that forward air.
Yeah.
Great up B, side B height.
Because you can't really do the forward air into down air, but with that particular DI, and it gave him the opportunity to side B like that.
That was super
Insane.
high level DI.
Yeah.
Yeah. At
Ooh.
the same time, though, I feel like for KoDoRiN, like, why do the forward air in the first place, you know?
Right.
I feel like there's the...
Ooh.
that was nice, though. Trading with the laser.
Take laser.
Take it like a champ.
Man. Baiting that roll.
We're back to the cutscene. Boom.
Deleted, dude.
KoDoRiN with the chin scratch.
feels-
A thought?
It feels like the Falco has the stronger punish game on
I
FD
mean-
when Mang0's on the sticks.
I'm telling you, bro, sometimes you watch Mang0 when he's streaming late night, and he is hitting some nasty stuff against the
yeah,
likes
he
of
really
Zayn,
is.
the likes of KoDoRiN, and we're seeing it right now.
He's chasing him with the wave dash.
You can't get away.
No. You can't
KoDoRiN?
dash back. You can't
Oh,
dash back against these wave dashes.
He's been trying to escape this man for the last 10 seconds.
Oh, that up tilt
For
is
real.
So good,
This
too.
is-
It starts again.
This is a persistent Falco.
Oh,
this
and
Falco
then just
will
go
not
right
leave.
in.
Mix up.
Yeah,
He's
the
like,
mix-up.
Who are you swinging at?
Oh, we got a tech there? Oh my God, and he's been so good at
Mang0's
that
back on
fastball
offense.
timing.
Mang0's back on offense.
Oh my God.
And he might stay there for the remainder of the set.
He really...
Oh.
Show us, please show me how it's
God.
done.
Oh my God.
It's that ending part of that downer that combos so well.
It's so nice.
Okay, KoDoRiN finds this stock at least.
Okay,
but
okay.
Stop,
Gotta
the
stop the
bleeding.
bleeding. Oh, God.
Careful.
That's a read. That's a
Just
read.
catching him
that's
coming
a timing
up.
read.
Because I think
Okay.
KoDoRiN was
Clips
like
him.
waiting for like the jump back air,
Right.
and then instead Mang0 does the mix up there, even with the invincibility.
Oh,
yeah, that
dude.
do it.
That was a beautiful clinic in Falco versus Marth.
Yeah.
He threw a new mix-up at him every like 10 seconds. It's
Yeah.
like, check this.
I mean-
You seen this one before?
Yeah.
How
I
about this
think
foot?
that just when you get used to one combo tree, then he ended up with that forward smash on the right side.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That was a clinic.
You see Marth Falco sets a lot of the time where, like, when the Marth can reset to neutral and get their light shield up and kind of weather the storm, it works out for them because the Falco won't keep the pressure going forever.
Yeah.
Eventually, the Marth will get an opening, but Mang0 never gave him an opening.
He doesn't have anything to
Oh.
say.
That's the best thing he could have said.
Yeah, yeah.
The cool guy
Disgusting.
walking away from the explosion.
Honestly,
walking away from the explosion.
The
Cool
ga-
guys.
Cool guy.
Dude, the gameplay actually spoke for itself there.
That's right.
That was crazy.
The
Definitely.
gameplay actually spoke for itself.
I know what you mean, like those late night streams where he gets crazy combos consistently, but I haven't seen it to that extent on FD like we did this set. That
And
was
not-
At
actually
least not anytime recently.
And not in tournament.
not in
Yeah.
tournament,
Oh,
exactly.
this was so good.
Those were like friendlies combos.
Those were like friendlies combos.
Oh,
'Cause
that up air mix.
It's kind of cool, like the way Falco punishes in this matchup, because the way I sort of think about it is like he does a bunch of extensions where he has like a 75% chance of continuing the combo, and then he just hits. So it's like it's not like a Sheik on Spacey where it's like if you play it right, it's 100%. It's like 75%, but Mang0 just keeps it going, keeps it going, keeps it going, keeps it going.
Right.
And even if he drops the combo, he's still got pressure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, even if he drops the combo, like Marth was above in that kind of area, right? So it's still kind of a tricky spot for Marth to get back onto the ground, especially when
So
Mango's covering.
sick.
like
I
that.
like
Dude.
never see Mang0 do that full hop back, re-grab ledge too.
Look at the
Or
openings,
double jump.
openings for kill
yeah,
from
the double
KoDoRiN
jump back
then.
from ledge.
Ooh.
7.0 is not what you want against
Yeah,
Falco.
not
That's
against the bird,
No
dude.
way.
You gotta clip them wings. And ultimately, man, those forward smashes got called out, bro. Those got called out. I feel like that's a bit of a player read.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know. I bring this up from time to time. I remember when KoDoRiN was first on his rise, and I kind of asked, our good friend Zane. I was like, hey man, like, what do you think about KoDoRiN? He might be the #2 Marth now. And, Zane's kind of the one thing he sort of said was like, yeah, he looks really good. There's definitely things that, I really like that I'm even kind of implementing from his gameplay. But at the end of the day, there's two types of Marths. There's the Marths that want to grab you, and there's the Marths that want to forward smash you. And I think KoDoRiN's the Marth that wants to forward smash.
Yeah, you sure illustrated that in those sets.
Yeah.
today.
And
Both of them.
Zane, of course, is the Marth that just wants to grab, right? And I think that it's a little bit, especially against Spaceys, it's a little bit more stable.
Yeah, especially at like the lower percent, some of the KoDoRiN F smashes at like, when Mang0 is at like 0 to 30, it doesn't do all that much unless you get like the huge tippers, right?
Right.
Whereas grab, as you're talking about, you just get the huge opening and you can just make magic happen. But yeah,
Especially
the
on
wrist
FD. I mean, it's
especially
FD.
on FD, right? Especially on FD. But that being said, it did not feel like Mang0 gave KoDoRiN too many opportunities to really get a grab. So it felt like KoDoRiN was just in the air the entire time.
It's true.
There were sequences.
Or like in his light shield.
Or in,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
or shielding, yeah.
Shielding, rolling backwards, rolling backwards, wave dashing away, and just trying to fight for his life, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
KoDoRiN was on the back foot for the majority of those FD games. And it's so funny in an earlier Mang0 interview when he was like, yeah, I've been trying to slow it down and play really defensive. And he's actually still playing so aggressive in all of these sets.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the more impressive thing. It's like versus the specific players, he turns it on or turns it off. Versus Sunsei, he realized quickly, like, I can't really go toe-to-toe in that kind of scrappy
Right,
game.
yeah.
Versus KoDoRiN, he's like, oh, you know what? I can make this happen.
Isn't
So-
that what we always used to say about Mang0 back in the day? Like it was like the stereotypical West Coast playstyle versus East Coast playstyle. East Coast plays the character, and then West Coast plays the player or whatever. And that
Yeah,
was kind
that
of
was
predicated on the top players at the time, of course, Mang0 Mutaking, where Mang0, we gave him a lot of credit for, like, he's going to play the player at the end of the day.
Right.
And, even the way that I think he chooses to space around certain moves, I think he's going to be playing that sort of situation differently if it's Zane versus if it's KoDoRiN, for example.
Because those situations wouldn't really come up from Zane.
Right.
Specifically with the F smash, as
Right.
we're talking about, to
Right.
use that one point.
It's like an
But
easy
yeah.
example. Yeah. And there's other
examples. That's
of
like an
course,
easy
yeah.
one to latch on to.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
Dude, really, really sick stuff. I can't wait to see the conclusion of this pool, which is going to be tomorrow, because there's going to be Mang0 versus Leffen, always a spicy one, as well as
yeah.
Sunsei versus KoDoRiN. I mean, Sunsei beating Leffen, he's got a major case for, like, arguably getting a great spot into the gauntlet stage and then into the bracket. So
Right.
we will conclude the pool tomorrow. For now, a quick break before the final group of the day, Group D. Stay tuned.